So we were last in the Path of Blood, which was a giant corridor leading up to golden gilded doors. And that's where we currently are. Oops, let me bring you guys back over here. You just slaughtered a bunch of cultists. I'm pretty sure that you had looted them as well because you have a ritual necklace and marks of sin in your inventory. Did I give out Gil for this encounter?
Yes.
I don't think so.
I know that I didn't play the music, so you guys get it today.
Yay.
Okay.
No, I don't think you handed out Gil.
Well, I don't know. I know you sent out the.
Optimus Dies says yes. I gave you all 100 Gil. Thank you, Optimus Dies.
Yeah.
You get. You know what, Optimus? You get 500 Gil for being.
That would explain why I had 680 Gil and not 580 then.
Yeah.
That's
That
why
would
it's
explain it.
rolling in Gil.
All right. So, what do you do?
Juxta's gonna get like an electric shock from touching that door, isn't he?
I don't know. Juxta, you gonna touch the door?
He was the one who wanted to open the door.
What's the door look like?
It's a giant door. It's covered with all kind of like gold designs and like gemstones and cool stuff like that.
Is there like any door handles or keyholes or anything?
Nope. But I mean, you can see that there's definitely like a giant crease down the middle where the
Door opens.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna.
Bear! Hi, Bear!
This thing says hi, Fairbear.
Can't you see?
Well, I'm just gonna push open the door.
Right. Juxta, the little Lalafell, walks up to the door, puts his greasy mitts up against it, and starts to push.
And while he's doing that, I'm going to really quick, before we have to start rolling initiative, spend a healing surge on Manon.
Yep. Spend any healing surges
What
that
is
you need to do.
Oh, character building.
Because I'm like, I am not getting caught with the proverbial pants down.
Okay.
So,
Son of a bitch.
And I'm not
also
saying-
spend a
Rob.
current
Yeah, you
surge
need
would
it.
bring me
You should-
down to 20. She's only got 32 HP. She's ranged, so I'll save those.
There you go.
Alright, so Juxta is still pushing very hard against that door.
Nothing.
No.
Not budging. No.
It's very heavy.
I'm gonna put my my shoulder into it.
Alright, he puts his shoulder
Put your
into
back
it.
into it.
He's
Nothing.
grunting very hard. You know what? Make an athletics check, buddy.
Athletics.
Yeah,
check.
what are we doing?
Oh
Come on.
boy.
Oh, I don't have my sheet up. I can just assume it's a 1.
Wow.
you
Alright, well that's
actually
still
did
that's
pretty
pretty
good.
good.
So good.
Yeah.
So good.
He's sitting there pushing. It's like his little feet are just like moving against the ground as he's trying to push, and he's scuffing up the floor pretty good. Still not budging though.
Can I make an
I'm
engineering
gonna-
check on the door?
Yeah.
Make a history check on that door.
Well, that's... I'm glad I got that out of the
Okay,
way. Holy crap.
You sense that the door is really fucking heavy, and a tiny 2-foot, 50-pound red mage probably isn't gonna be able to push it open by himself.
Yeah, that was a natural
I-
2 to start the night.
Ooh. Ouch.
I am going to also start pushing on the door.
Okay. So when the Dark Knight starts to push on the door, it begins to creak and rumble, and slowly starts to creak open.
I want to drop kick the door.
No, you mean like running kick?
Yeah, running drop kick.
Alright, make a athletics check.
Roy's going WWE on us.
That was a nat 6.
Well, it's Monday. So, please.
Alright, so Rory runs up and jumps in the air and drop kicks the door.
And nothing happens.
Doesn't really do much to the door, but she falls on her ass.
Thankfully, it doesn't break her foot.
Is it starting to
Well,
open enough where we
yes,
can maybe
yes, yes.
peek in the crease?
Yes,
Manon
it
will
is,
assist with
open
pushing
enough.
open the door.
It's open enough for you guys to get
I'm
inside.
taking another drink. For every
Can I
broken
try and see
Joke I
into the
get.
door?
Yep, give me
Would
one
that be a
sec.
perception check?
Give me 1 second here. Let me get your tokens ready. We got
So perception check.
Shay, Juxta, yep. Rory, Melky.
I would give a fucking.
Oh, I have to do a perception check?
To look for stuff, yes, that is a perception check.
Okay.
Yep.
Woo!
Can I do a history check?
Yeah.
I
On
don't know
what?
if it's gonna do shit.
What
but
do you
alright.
what are you
why?
historying for?
To see if I would remember if anything would be on the floor.
What?
I want to see if I can remember if anything would be logically be on the floor, because there's no way I'd actually be able to see it with my perception check. So I want to use my plus 11 history check instead of my perception check.
That's your fault for having crappy perception.
Oh, well, that was my perception check anyway.
Wow! God damn it! Really?
Fuck it.
Fuck it! He nat
Motherfucker.
20s the perception check. Really?
So
And he wanted to do a history.
you guys look into the room. It's very, very dark in there. You see a couple, candles here and there burning, but from inside the door, you can't really see a whole lot, even with your natural 20, because it doesn't give you X-ray vision.
Oh, wow.
Oh. God damn it.
It's like Krendor.
Well, I'm gonna walk in.
20. Yeah.
All right, so
Alright.
y'all walk in.
No, only I do.
Y'all are just Juxta.
Oh, just Juxta?
Just Juxta.
Only Juxta.
Nope.
You're only walking in.
Well,
Yeah,
that's the only one.
sacrificial
Is-
Lalafell.
Is the,
Okay,
is the
put 'em in
crack
there.
big enough for the Lalafell, but not everyone else?
Alright,
That's what I'm guessing.
So Juxta, you walk in. Oh, hey, what's up, Isaac Newton, my arch enemy apparently. So, all right, so Juxta, you walk in and you see a large hall. That in the very center of the room, there's a giant altar. There is a robed figure standing in front of the altar. There is a child next to him. He has his hand on her shoulder. She's about 12 years old. And then you see two more children tied up on top of the altar. One is about 17, he's a boy, and the other one is a young girl about 9 years old.
Can I tame the 9-year-old?
I don't
Not
think
the
you
priest,
can.
the 9-year-old.
Hey, kids
Oh,
can stab
boy.
your ankles.
First of all, Visenya, you did not walk in, so you don't see any of this.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yes.
is everybody alive, for starters?
Wait,
We're
why did
all
I not?
alive.
walk
Yes.
Yes, everybody that you see is alive. So these are the last 3 children.
Shit.
Alright, well... Does anybody notice me yet?
How far in did you walk?
Far enough to see stuff, but not far enough to,
To be
noticed.
As you walked in, the cult leader looked over his shoulder. He heard the door opening, and he says, "Ah, finally, the heroes have arrived."
Yes, I am the hero, and you're done for, guy.
Well, please, bring the rest of your friends in as well. I was wondering how long it would take the Toll to send its warriors of light.
Can I tame the
Can
cult
we-
master?
I yell out,
Now we.
"Oh, my
Can we
friends
open the door
and the
now?
other heroes will accompany me shortly."
Shortly.
Can we close the door? We're just like, nope.
The cult leader turns around. The little girl turns around too. She has like tears in her eyes, and he goes, "Is it just you? Were you the only one who came?"
I guess I'm the only hero around here, apparently, because nobody else is behind me.
We're starting to funnel in.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're just
Okay.
kind of
we're
shuffling
just kind of like,
off.
we're just kind of like,
I
we
wasn't
can't push
sure
the
if-
door any further, so we just kind of sidestep inwards. one by one.
The cult leader's like, well, that was kind of awkward.
Hi!
Well, you're kind of awkward.
That is not a good way to start this.
I must
Heroes
commend
at a
you.
Premium.
He says, you know, I really must commend you. You got here a lot quicker than I figured you would. But I am glad that they sent actual warriors instead of those simpleton gods that they have.
Speak for yourself.
Well, I suppose we should get right to it then, shall we? He takes out a dagger and slits the throat of the girl that he's holding.
No.
How far away is
No, just
How far away? How far away is he?
From
This is
you,
why I
5,
should have been able.
30, 35, 40 yards.
This
40
is why I
yards?
should have
Yep.
been able
Okay, so
to
40
claim the girl.
yards.
Can you like just straight up go for it?
Is it 40 yards or
Sorry, wait, 40. It would be 40 feet. 40 feet, right?
40 feet? Minon's gonna use Disruptive Strike with the pistol to try and stop it.
Do it.
Okay.
So she has that back right now, so 14 versus AC.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, okay. 14 versus
Are my
AC.
skills-
Alright, so Mignon takes out her pistol, and like a crack shot is like, Patoom! But the cult leader definitely steps to the side really quick, and the blast ricochets off of the steps as he cuts the girl's throat and says, now the real fun begins. And behind him, where the ritual site is here, a red energy, Mr. Isaac Newton, sections off the entire what's the word I'm looking for? Sacrificial altar, yes. Sections off the altar, and the ritual leader begins to retreat into the darkness.
Shit.
Roll for initiative, and also
I
play
attack the
bosses.
darkness.
No, you're not. Yeah.
Well, that was a good initiative roll at least.
Wow, I'm getting good rolls tonight.
Oh, hold
It's
on.
1d20 plus whatever your initiative is, right?
Yeah,
It's actually
plus your
minus
dex.
whatever your initiative is.
Oh, whoops, hold on.
19 for me.
17.
You should
With
be
that,
able to
that's a
go
11.
ahead and edit it into the thingy over here.
Okay, so the proper way to do is click the name and then roll the die, right? Or something.
No, the proper way is to click and drag your number and put it into yourself on the turn order.
Oh.
Rio?
Ah, yeah, try it.
So like
Try
this.
it.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh wait, we have a tie.
Yeah, we do. So we just have go at the same time, technically.
No, technically, whoever would have the highest dexterity modifier goes first, or the highest dexterity score.
that-
Really.
Oh, that would be me then. My dexterity mod is a 3.
Yeah, you go. Okay. So just, I guess, change... I'm gonna change mine to an 18, just to make it easy.
Weep!
Weep.
Weep, 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 weep.
Everybody's in there. Rory, what was yours?
Yep.
17.
17.
Ooh, we got some good
17,
initiatives.
38.
High numbers.
Hey.
Yeah, mine's double digit this time.
The blood hero. Fuck that.
All right. So, as you guys get ready to attack, you also notice that there are now magical shackles that are holding the two children on the altar in place, and far above their heads there are two magical, terrible-looking orbs of energy, Mr. Isaac Newman, that is slowly descending towards them.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh wow, that initiative order.
Hold on, I have to think of a way to keep track of when they're gonna die. I mean, what?
What?
Just give them initiative.
Huh? Oh.
Please
Okay.
don't kill me.
No, let's talk about the kids.
No, we don't.
Can I tame the kids?
Visenya.
Cal, you've not given me a straight answer yet.
Mignon, it is your turn.
You still have not given me a straight answer.
Alright. Manon is going to move up here to and one more square. So, alright, that'll be a total of 30 movement. She will throw the turret ahead 15.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I'm gonna take a. Given that the priest is right there, I'm gonna take a. Let's go with a twin strike with the pistol.
All right.
And +2 to both.
Now, in order for the secondary attack to hit, does the first one have to hit or no?
No.
Okay.
It's just bang, bang, bang. 2 strikes.
Then you hit with the second one.
Awesome.
I don't want know your name.
So
I just
11
want
damage
bang,
with
bang,
the
bang.
pistol.
Sorry, what was that,
Juxta
Mignon?
A plus.
Juxta, what did you?
A plus, Juxta A plus.
The cult leader takes a bullet to his back, and as he reels back in pain, his hood comes down, and you get a look on his face, and he does not look human. He's covered in scales, he has no eyes, and his mouth goes from ear to ear, and is full of tiny little teeth.
Well, that's interesting, and I am going to Hunter's Quarry him now.
Alright, one sec.
So he is quarried.
Alright.
Can we get to see his HP?
Whoops.
Oh, yeah.
Can you not?
No.
Damn it.
I also can't see his name either.
Yeah.
Do the kids need HP or?
Nope.
Okay. Damn.
They're just
What's the
kids.
red box?
That is a force field.
Oh.
Can I jump
Yeah.
over it?
You can try. It goes up really high, though, like to the ceiling.
So it's more of a force cage.
Okay,
Yeah.
yes, fine. It's
Okay,
a force
fine.
cage.
Force cage.
What the fuck did I get in my eye?
It's still there?
Yeah, it's been there for like 30 minutes. It's
Oh,
just bothering
alright.
me.
Orphan, yeah.
Get your finger! Get your finger out of your eyeball!
Oh!
Melky, it is your turn.
Okay. All right. Let's move Eos up. Over here.
You don't know my life, Juxta.
I go.
Another shot, guys.
Really? And is this in range? Hold on.
You're gonna have to shoot through the barrier if you do anything.
Nope, I can't do anything. I have to end my turn.
Also, that ritual platform, every
Yeah.
5 squares, it goes up 2 feet.
Wait, what?
So right here is where it starts. That's like a foot up.
Oh, does it like expand?
Well, it doesn't expand, but it kind of goes up like a pyramid type of altar thing. So where most of you are, you wouldn't be able to see the ritual leader from over there. It obstructs your vision.
Oh, I see. Okay.
All done?
Can't do anything.
Rory,
stupid.
it is your turn.
I'm gonna train one of the kids.
You can't see the kids.
You have not given me a straight answer if I can do this or not.
Oh, hold on.
All I need is a yes or a
At
no.
this point,
No.
the only thing you can train is a rock.
Okay. No, was that so hard?
That is the
Okay.
dead one.
Oh.
Could you tame that one?
Can I Can I erase the dead? Find out.
Isaac, if I wasn't playing, I don't know, it depends.
Okay.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
what? Okay.
So what are you gonna
Tell
do?
Are you done?
No.
Oh, okay.
You're just being
28,
mean.
I'm being mean. What did I
You're
do?
being mean. Yeah. What up?
Did you turn over?
No. Okay, god damn it.
Let's
I
really
use
boss
that.
battle music.
I use that against ritual cult leader over here. Dude,
Okay,
bro.
that is probably gonna miss.
Yeah, probably.
That super misses. I'm sorry.
Okay.
The
Oh, wait, hold
17 or
on.
the 11?
Wait.
It's versus Will.
That hits.
Whoa.
Which one hits?
The 17.
Oh.
I don't think I gave him enough HP, you fuckers.
Oh shit! Why did I use it twice?
Problem solved. You
probably
double tapped it?
I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't double tap it.
Whatever, the first one counts. Work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whatever
whatever.
for me.
Are you all done then?
That's all I can do.
Then
I'm
it is
gonna-
now
That turret.
the juxtaposition's turn.
Oh. Rory, your chocobo is in the absolute worst spot right now. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go 5 squares to here.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, hmm. Can I see anything?
You can see the ritual cult leader.
There's nothing. I can't see anything back here yet.
Nope, too dark.
Why not?
Because it's too dark.
Too dark.
You're too dark.
You all done?
No, I'm gonna ready an attack of lightning lure if he gets 1 square closer to me.
How? Oh, can lightning lure only go 4 squares?
3 squares.
Ah.
15
Okay.
feet.
All right, it is readied. The ritual cult leader turns back and sees Rory over there, having just rhyme blasted him, and he holds his hand out as dark magics, is that better, Isaac Newton? Magics begin to swarm and fester around his hand, and
Is that
from
with a
it,
K?
Yeah.
yes, and
Okay.
from it he launches Sinbolt Alpha. What's your fort?
Rory's.
That hits.
Oh crap, Rory's not here.
Rory. God damn
That-
it, Rory!
That is probably
like,
going to
oh,
hit.
wait,
You
I'm going
we
to
might
assume
need to look at her sheet.
Probably going to hit though,
I'm going to
but
assume it hits, so that is
just find her sheet.
9 damage, and then she's knocked back 2 squares, and she is prone.
Oh, thank God she's an AOS
Ow.
match.
For prone, we will use that symbol. Okay,
Yeah, it's like, I don't
Okay.
think at level 3 she's got 22 for it.
and then he vanishes back into the darkness in the back of the ritual room.
Oh,
Shay, it is your turn.
Hmm.
What you doing, Shay? Ooh, Shay's going up around that way.
And
These assholes can't
That
kill
will-
steal me if I'm on the other side of the room.
Well, it's
Can't kill me
probably
if
not a bad idea. So,
that's what I was thinking, and that will end my turn.
All right.
Can you can move twice though, can't you?
Yeah, did you want to move twice?
yeah, you can dash.
Or-
and-
No, like he could use a move action, then another move action.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Okay.
Instead of an
Yeah,
standard.
then
Oh,
I'll-
yeah, that.
really?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
just can't attack if you do that.
So as you
Yeah.
come up to the edge of the ritual altar, you see that there is a hulking cultist. Damn it! Come on, fuck! Reveal.
You suck.
Holding a giant hammer that's waiting for you.
Ooh.
I just have this menacing grin because I am ready to go.
Oh, you're ready to go. All right, he shifts towards you,
Shit.
and with what seems like uncanny speed, he attempts to smash you in the face with the hilt of his hammer. Does 15 hit your AC?
No.
All right, you're
With
able.
uncanny speed, he misses you.
You are able to dodge to the side deftly, and then he follows around full swing with a cleave attack. Does
Versus AC.
23 hit? You can use whichever one's higher, AC or reflex.
That would be a hit either way.
All right, and you take 13 damage.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yowza.
Milk, you might want to start spending some action.
Yeah.
And then another bruiser comes from around the corner,
Oh,
grins
shit.
at Juxta, and chuckles.
Shit.
He might not want to be that close. I'm just saying.
I can't open my character sheet. Oh, I already have it. I'm done.
And he comes up closer. Juxta, you had a lightning lure ready. Did you want to use that?
Well, yeah, I guess. Sure, why not?
Okay. So you attempt to lightning lure him when he's right here. 15 versus Fortitude. That hits.
All right, I'm gonna pull him. Can he occupy the same square as the turrety
Turret.
thing?
Nah, you want to pull him right there then?
No, I'm gonna pull him next to the chocobo.
Okay. And you did 15 damage? No, 8 damage.
30 damage.
That looks like 8 damage to me, but good try.
Thanks.
The giant orbs get closer to the children.
2, 3. Oh, tits.
Guys, weather alert, it is still foggy out.
Oh my god, so foggy. Minon, it is your turn.
All right. Given the bruiser is right there and the other guy is way too far to where I can't even see him now, I'm gonna move my Hunter's Quarry to the bruiser.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna go for a standard pistol attack.
Mhm.
17 versus AC.
That misses. Wait. That hits, because you have combat advantage.
Yeah, I'm like, remember, +2 combat advantage, and then the damage for Quarry, and +2 damage.
So 8 total.
Wait, did Juxta get combat advantage for the last turn?
Well, it hit anyway,
Yeah,
so.
he hit
It hit
anyway.
regardless.
Okay.
Okay, so they have an AC of 18 most likely. Ugh. Alright, and Minon is then going to move... Let's see if that's within range.
By the way, Rory, you got
Yes.
blasted by the cult leader while you were gone.
God damn it.
That's why you're over there.
And also knocked prone.
That too.
So Minon's going to move over here, and would I be able to make a dungeoneering check at this point on the force field?
Sure.
Alright, I'm just going to make a quick check. 19.
Okay, your dungeoneering skills tell you that this is magic, and you have no fucking idea what to do about it.
I was seeing if there might have been a switch or something. Alright.
Yeah. There's
I
fucking something.
I like making my players feel dumb. All right,
Well, no, it's worth doing.
Melky, your turn.
Yep. Okay. Gonna move Aeos over here. There. Gonna run to... I can go here. And I'm going to attack the bruiser with that skill that I had that I forgot. I was doing so well.
Are you sure you don't
oh,
want to heal your tank?
I got that covered. Don't worry. Let's see here. Towers. Sacred Flame.
Loot the 9-year-old dead girl. You
Your
missed.
horrible decibels.
Damn it. Uh-oh.
Was that your turn?
Yeah, that was my turn.
Rory, it is your turn. You have to use a move action to stand up.
What did I
Akio,
just say about
Right?
healing your tank?
Akio, I'm sorry.
Then I will
Son
stand
of a
up.
bitch.
That's what I get for trying to DPS.
Alright, Rory stands up.
Wapow!
Get out of cleric stance, you noob.
I'm a scholar. I'm supposed to DPS. Healer DPS. Here we go.
I'm gonna hit this dude right here.
Uh-huh.
All right. What do I use?
I brought him right next to your chocobo.
Hit it. Let Dane hit it. Can Dane hit it? I'm so fucked.
Boink. Woohoo!
Nice.
Ooh, cool.
That hits.
Versus reflex.
Causing 11 damage,
Nice.
which bloodies him. Should have gave these things more HP.
Hmm.
Is that the end of your turn, Miss Rory?
I think so.
As your chocobo's like, WARK! And like kicks it.
Yeah! Yeah! Fuck it up, Chocobo!
That was Choco Kick.
Choco kick.
Juxta, it's
Wah!
your turn. The bruiser, all bloodied and like kind of leaning on his hammer, is like, "You shall never stop the ritual from its completion."
Alright, I'm going to use Booming Blade on him.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Crits!
Oh, he crit.
All right, what's your figure out your damage?
Alright, so that's going to be 8 plus 6. Hold on. 6 plus, and then my... Oh, plus 1, don't forget that. Plus 1. Because he is bigger than me, I assume. Yes, yes.
Now hold on. In lore terms, obviously, but he's still just considered a medium creature.
I am a small creature. People can enter my square if they wish.
Okay, fair enough.
My critical damage is 1d6. So. In reality, I do that much damage.
We're gonna leave a mark.
Ooh.
So, juxtaposition. Do you say anything when you attack him? Because he like said you would never stop the ritual.
I will always stop the ritual!
And then he raises his sword into the air, and it booms as though there was like a sonic blast. And then he swings it towards the ritual cultist, and the ritual cultist literally explodes into a fine bloody mist.
Nice.
Or sorry, the
Beautiful.
ritual bruiser.
I say, that's what happens when you mess with heroes. I walk up. I'm not done yet.
Oh, sorry. Well, go ahead. What's your turn? All right, I'll just chase
What do I see?
the area.
Sloppy!
God damn it.
I never noticed it until someone said something, and now I hear it every time in that fight.
How did you not hear
In
it?
the fight, it happened to me like
Because I was
10
busy
times.
tanking. Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh god, no.
Alright, I'm gonna action point.
Okay.
I'm gonna use Corrosive Ruin. Oh, wait, that's not only gonna hit. Nope, not gonna action point.
Okay.
Just gonna chill out here.
Okay. Good then?
Cal, a quick question.
Yep.
Can I see through the barrier?
Oh, yeah.
Or is it like, oh,
Yeah.
I just can't go through it. It's just,
Oh, I don't
I
know.
can
Have you
see through
tried?
I'm not going to.
Oh, wait, yeah. I'm going to use my Arcana check on the barrier to see if I can determine literally anything about it besides it's magical. Hmm.
4 and 13? 17? Yep, you can tell that it is very likely tied to the cult leader, and if he were to die, the barrier would fall. And there's a good chance, you're like 75% sure, that you can't walk through it, and if you were to try, it might hurt you.
I yell out to my heroes at arms, we must defeat the cult leader to break down the barrier. Also, probably don't walk through it.
The cult leader
No
yells,
shit.
"You
you're
cannot
No
stop the
shit!"
return!" And then he puts his hands together. Red energy surrounds him. Sorry! Red magics surround him. Sorry, I...
Magic.
Red
Shit, I forgot it was his
magics
turn.
surround him. And
Oh,
when
balls.
he thrusts his hand forward, Juxta, you start to feel a pain.
No, I don't.
You take 5 damage.
Oh, is it just auto hit?
Oh,
I take 2 damage thanks to Eos.
Go Eos, and he regains 10 HP.
yay, Aos.
Oh, great.
You guys realize you're kind of on your own for a while?
He then moves over towards
Oh, that-
Shay,
Bitch.
looks him in the eyes. His skin begins to glow green. He looks at the Dark Knight, who I believe is bloodied, aren't ya?
No, I'm
Yeah.
not. Anyway.
Yeah, he is
At
at
one
this
point.
point.
I can.
I don't think he...
No? Oh, okay.
What's your HP and what's half?
You're at 21 right now.
How much HP do you have?
41, 21. Oh,
Oh.
okay, I guess he's not. Fair enough.
Roll up, I guess.
And he says, "Don't worry. In the afterlife, you shall serve the Great Lord." Oh, damn.
Oh my god.
And a bunch of tiny little green specks begin to swirl around you, and then they start to elongate into these long, like, needle-type things, and they impale all over your body,
Fuck.
causing...
Fuck.
Actually, not a whole lot of damage, it looks like.
Hold on. What is 4D or 1D4 plus S?
I have no idea why it
What
says
the
plus
fuck?
S, so I'm looking what that's supposed to be.
Okay. Probably supposed to be like a 5. Or like a 20. And he dies.
It's supposed to be a 6. I don't know how it became an S. So you take
Wow.
10 damage.
Now I'm bloodied.
Fuck.
Well, with the critical?
Fuck.
Since that was a critical.
And you are also slowed, weakened, immobilized, and blinded.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
And
Yeah,
a
that's
save,
nasty.
a save will end each one of those. So slow. Let's see, we'll do weakened. It's a good one for blind. Blinded and immobilized.
Ow.
I'm just looking through my character sheet.
All right,
Out of bad breath, you idiot.
Shay, it is your turn.
Just ow.
Can you do something to not die,
Let's see.
please?
All right, so just so you are aware, you can't move because you're immobilized. But if you could, you would only be able to move 2 squares. Weakened
Right.
means that any damage that you cause is halved, and blinded means that I think you take a negative 10 to attack rolls.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
Five.
A
god.
negative 5, sorry,
That,
negative
it's
5.
even worse at
Oh,
disadvantage.
-5.
Let's see.
I'm like only a level 1 scholar. I don't get a sooner
Well-
40, which is bullshit.
Callow, you're really sucking right now, as you might force Renan's hand with that.
Well, I
Fuck.
didn't do anything.
Me not fuck shit up.
Come on,
Come on.
you guys already killed one of the bruisers.
Not the important. Well,
Oh
It was
god,
important.
she's
He
only
was
got-
next to me.
Yeah.
Before he
I-
even got to use any of his cool moves.
what?
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 Well, the
Oh,
rifle's
geez.
officially off the table at this point,
let's see.
so...
Shit. Shit.
Yay, no packet. Good job.
Let's
Let's take a
I'm just
shot.
check. I'm just checking my stuff here. Let's-
He's like, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do?
yeah,
I'll be
pretty
right
much.
back.
Use your daily
Uh,
power, which removes all status affections from you.
Please.
Yeah, I wish I had one of those.
Please. God.
I'm going to use.
Don't worry, he didn't
Second.
recharge it.
Good.
I'm going to use Second Wind, which spends a healing surge, gives me 10 HP back.
many healing surges do you have left?
I have 9.
Oh, okay.
How many healing surges do you have total? 10 then?
Yes, total.
All right,
No,
I'm
no,
gonna.
11.
Oh, you have 11. All right, I'm gonna put them on your blue bar so that people can see. If
Going to the blue bar, blue bar, blue bar.
I also get a +2 to all defenses till the start of my next turn.
told
I
you
can
Jinx
still
was probably
use
gonna
a-
die first.
He's not dying.
Well, here's the
And I
thing.
can still-
I just knew something. I'm like, you know what? I bet when they
No.
go in there, Jinx is gonna split off to the other side and just
then
get too far
some-
away.
Okay, well, it's
I
not
can still
his
use
fault.
Well, both things of the. Yes, it is. He ran forward.
I don't know.
Yeah, but the scholar is supposed to be healing him.
Yeah, Yam brings up a good point. Is it Jinx's fault for running ahead, or the party's fault for not keeping up?
Well, they were spread
Yeah.
out and had to deal with another.
It's the
enemy
healer's
behind.
fault for not
for-
keeping up with him.
Yeah, blame the healer for fucking everything. That's how this game.
Of
Sure.
course it's
Yeah,
not worse.
basically.
When there's no bard to blame, yes, you blame the healer. All right, so
I can
Shay,
still take a minor
you
action, correct?
you used your healing surge, so that unbloodies you. Juxta, doesn't using a healing surge allow you to immediately do a saving throw, or do you have to choose to use it for that? Is that a thing?
Not even a thing.
Okay, I'm making stuff up.
Yeah.
I.
I can still do a minor action, correct?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I'm going to use my Inspiring Word Daily Power, which allows me to spend another Healing Surge plus 1d6. Yeah.
Sounds like he's popping Living Dead, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds like it.
That's
Now
not
watch
Living Dead,
as the healers
fortunately.
hit all the oh shit buttons.
Well, that bruiser hit me pretty damn hard, so whatever I can heal.
Actually, that wasn't the
So-
bruiser. That was the.
It was
Oh
the
no,
cult
yeah,
leader.
no.
The bruiser did a
the
lot
bruiser
of the
didn't
damage.
The
do
bruiser
anything
did a
yet.
lot of damage too.
Let's see.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Right.
It was a team effort.
You sucked together.
There we go. That will end my turn. Or no, I gotta do a saving throw yet.
Yep.
Wow.
You have to do
Three
lot of
saving,
healing
or 4
surges.
saving throws, right?
Yep, 4 saving throws. So go ahead and go for immobilize first. All right, you're still immobilized. Go for blind.
Ouch.
Ow.
All right,
Oh my god.
All
Well,
right.
he got one of them.
you got rid of
Great.
weakened. Go for you have one more.
Wasn't that 4? No.
That was 4 rolls.
Yeah. 14.
All right, so you also got rid of slow. So you are only immobilized and blinded.
Yay.
Whoa.
All right, the ritual bruiser squares up with you, raises his hammer into the air, and uses crippling smash.
Oh my god, he crit! Oh, no!
Would you say it's
There goes my +2 defense.
critically smash?
Oh,
Hold on, I need to mute my mic for this part.
oh my god.
And that does 22
Ow.
damage.
Oh,
And you're
Why didn't you
immobilized.
pop awareness?
oh.
Yeah, because I totally fucking have that.
Oh
That
my
does
God.
re-bloody me.
All right, rebloodied.
I'm fucking. I fucking can't take this.
Not enough HP, huh? I don't think that matters at this point.
All right, and the giant orbs above the children move ever closer. Blood Healer's turn. It moves back towards the cult leader
Oh god.
and uses transfusion.
Wait, what?
So it sacrifices some of its HP to heal its master.
Oh.
And
It's now Minon's turn.
Okay, can I call back my turret at this point?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna call back the turret. So we'll just say that's, in her possession at this point.
Mhm.
Minon is
You're off over
then
there.
move.
Can't grab it over there.
So I can move over here, and I can just skim around the barrier, correct?
Yep.
Alright. So she'll do that, and then she'll move over to here. Just kind of perch herself up.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's just gonna ring the clock of that ritual cult leader. He needs to die.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use Twin Fang Strike on the pistol. Gonna try and put him in bloody range. And before I do that, turret out here for any combat advantage.
Okay.
Oh.
Your
So 19
secondary attack hits for 7 damage.
Alright, let's see how much that brings that down.
Not enough. Wait, you said you were getting the bruiser?
No, the cult leader.
Oh, in that case... Yeah, it's still just the one.
Yeah.
RNG's is given. RNG's is
Oh,
fucking
Oh,
taken.
jeez, that was not what I wanted. And I can't quarry him.
Question: does a daily power count as a standard action?
It will say on it what kind of action it is.
Oh, wait, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Well, he's not bloodied, so that plan goes out the window.
What's this?
I think that Dane is probably stripping for her.
What?
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 Alright, given that, I'm gonna burn the action point,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna go for a twin strike with the pistol. I'm getting this guy. If I can't bloody him in the first shot, I'm gonna try and bloody him now.
Okay.
Alright, so twin strike with the pistol.
Ooh.
Critical!
Alright, so figure out how much damage that is. They both hit.
They both hit.
Yep.
Ooh.
But only the first attack does the crit damage.
Correct. So what are the rules with the criticals in this? Is it just double the dice?
Nope, you find out what max damage, like what's the max possible damage that it can do, and then you get to roll an additional damage die with it.
Alright, so the maximum possible damage with this is 12, and an additional damage die, so that's 1d8. So that is... Let's see. Yeah, she's gonna fuck this up. So that is 4... So that
20
is
damage.
13... No, 13... So it's 13 plus 5, so that's 20 damage, 18 damage on the first hit, and then another 11 damage on top of it.
Yep, so you brought him down way past bloodied as you riddle his body with bursts of aether shells. And he looks back up, green and purple blood oozing out of his scales and his wounds, and he points at you and he says, "You cannot stop his coming!"
So that was with the full 26 points of damage from both hits?
Yep.
Okay. Well, he's definitely in bloodied range. If he's not out of that, he's dead next turn. And that's Minon's turn.
Melkithera.
Okay, thank God. Alright. Over here. Eos moves like here. And is gonna use, let's see here.
For people
Healing-
with pets, it's a free action to dismiss them and a minor action to recall them.
Oh, okay. Healing word on Yakio. So healing surge plus 5. Or no, healing
would
surge
be-
plus healing surge plus 5 plus 2.
Plus 5 plus 2, so that would be 17.
That's right, Yam. Green and purple blood.
From the same spot?
No, different spots.
Where's the green and where's the purple?
Like all over the place, but like they're not coming out at the same time.
Are you good? Okay. And then that was a minor action, thank God. So, and then I'm going to use Astral Condemnation on the bruiser in front of him.
15.
I'm no longer-
And then the
West.
combat advantage.
Oh yeah, combat advantage.
That hits for 14 damage.
And then until the end of his next turn, takes a penalty equal 8 damage penalty.
An 8 damage penalty?
That's what it says.
Damn. Alright.
It's a
that-
daily power.
No.
Oh,
So,
okay.
like, you know, desperate times, desperate measures. Did Aos move? Aos moved.
Yeah, Eos moved.
Okay.
Somebody might also want to start trying to look at that barrier and see how to take it down.
Oh,
Magic users.
we just killed the cult leader.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Juxta yelled. at him.
Jux is on top of
Well,
things.
Juxta, you got a clean shot at killing this guy at this point.
Oh, he's dead. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I figured. I put him in bloodied for you.
Oh, you can
Rory's
shoot
turn.
Alright.
Run over here and help us.
Oh no, I was just planning to, like, leave you guys.
You
Start trying
would.
to tame the
I'm just
coward
wondering
9-year-old.
if Rory plans on doing anything in any of these fights, that's all.
Well, she did a little bit of something to that cult leader, but then
Yeah,
he ran off.
And then he ran off like a dick.
Like a dick.
Bitch!
And she was knocked prone last
Shut my
turn.
door.
Yeah, so she like a dork.
She literally could not do anything.
Okay.
That chocobo dies. It can't go.
Why
It can't go through the red stuff.
It can't
without
move
getting
him
hurt.
back. Move him back.
Okay.
Or if anything, make him go around.
Mhm, he'd have to go around.
Okay.
Yay.
Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
That
Against
misses.
this dude over here.
That
okay.
misses. Sorry,
I
bud.
tried. I need more things.
Juxta, it is your turn. You just need to roll
Oh.
better, is all.
Juxta, end this like right now. Please.
Alright, I'm going to move right here. I'm going to use Corrosive Ruin on these two assholes, the leader and the
Blood
healer.
Okay.
These dudes.
9 to the leader and 10 to the healer. So that misses. Actually, 11 to the leader. That still misses. Fortitude.
Yeah, that misses.
Alright, I'm going to use action point. Use Dimensional Thunder daily. Effect is I can teleport 2 squares, so teleport right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm using it on the leader.
Mm-hmm.
16 to AC.
Misses.
Oh.
Oh.
Brutal.
You tried. Juxta.
Alright, well, I am going to mark the leader then.
What did we say your mark? Oh yeah, it was that little thing, wasn't it?
Aegis of Assault. Alright, well, that was my complete ineffectual turn.
Alright, the cult ritual leader spins around, looks at you, and hisses, spraying blood all over your face because his mouth is bleeding too.
Hill.
He shifts backwards, hits you with a siphon, which does 5 damage. Gaining back a mild bit of HP. Oops. Boop. And then he kneels down, puts his hands into the ground, and his fingers turn into little tentacles as they slither into the concrete of the ground. And then he looks up into the air and shouts, "He cometh!" And 22 to AC for Juxta. Everybody gets hit by this.
Wait, what?
I'm
Everybody?
Sorry, everyone is within range of this. I have to do separate attack rolls for everybody, though. So, Juxta,
Okay.
22 versus AC.
That meets my AC?
You have to meet or beat, so 9 damage. Shay, 26. Oh my god!
Oh, really? Yay! At least the tank's taking the crits.
That's 15 damage for you. Minon.
15.
Yep.
That misses.
Mrs. Manon. Melkythera. 20 versus AC.
God, I'm bloody to
Yeah.
fuck again.
9 damage. Rory misses.
Okay.
And nah, it doesn't get chokeable turret. All right, anybody that was hit, you are immobilized by a little tentacle. You are unimmobilized when it is attacked. They count as minions, so they'll just die automatically.
Okay.
I'm already
Yeah,
immobilized, so fuck it.
Yeah, you're. I don't fucking know. Wait
Ow.
a minute.
And nothing.
Oh wait, I'm going to
charges.
I'm going to use my fade away ability to become invisible until I attack or at the end of my next turn.
Okay.
Boom.
There you go.
Hey.
Oh.
And it is now Shay's turn.
And I am bloodied again.
Is that 3 times in one fight?
Yeah,
I
he's
got
It's 3 times in a row.
You
I got
Because I
are
got crit
I
3
got
times.
it.
you are a
Fucking row.
true
Jeez.
Dark Knight.
I got
he's
this.
taking them hits.
I got this.
I'm
don't worry.
impressed.
He already popped Living Dead, so.
Was that the 3rd or the 4th time that you've been crit today?
He's been crit a few times.
Third? I think it's just the 3rd. I will activate a encounter power, my long tooth shifting, which I renamed Bloodlust. Till the end of the encounter.
You're not a shaman.
Shut up. You gain a +2 to bonus damage to all rolls. In addition, while you're bloodied, you gain regeneration 2.
Whoa.
Which I'm not
Ooh.
exactly sure what that is
Fancy.
specifically.
Fancy.
Let's see. I'm just checking. Here. I'm going to spend another healing surge.
Surge.
Shut up.
Killing surge.
Shushy. Two seconds. And
Juxta, stop it! Name one time I made you wish you had died in the campaign.
and
All
those
the
are my
time.
safe throws.
Yep.
That'll end my turn.
You're not gonna attack that bruiser?
Please.
Isn't using healing surge a standard action?
It is, yes.
Ah, crap, yeah.
Crap.
Wait, hold on, because you can only use Second Wind once per battle. It's an encounter power.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it counts as a standard.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
used,
he used that last
yeah,
turn.
he used,
He used it
Second
last
Wind
turn.
last
Use
turn.
it last turn.
Yep, so the only way that you can use the healing surge is if you have an ability that says you use one.
Oh, then I'm back down to 17.
Yeah, you can't just heal whenever you want,
Just-
buddy.
Come on, just wreck that frickin'
Just
All
crying.
right,
hammer.
I'm crying.
I'm gonna try
Just
dances.
bloody something for Manon. That's all I care.
When's my turn?
On the bruiser.
15. No, that would actually be 17 versus AC. And it misses.
Actually, it's 12 to 8 to AC.
Oh,
blind.
he's blinded still. Yeah, you.
Yeah,
are.
he's still blinded.
Sorry, buddy.
But he is marked. He is marked now.
Wait, the cult. No.
Yep.
Wait, the
No, the bruiser is marked by me.
bruiser, not the cult leader.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cult leader's marked by
Juxta
me.
has the cult leader.
Delta. Okay, yeah, cool.
All done, Shay?
I guess.
Alright, Ritual Bruiser's turn. The Ritual Bruiser looks down at Shay as he's all bloodied and blinded and can barely move. He just sneers at him and then looks towards Melkythera, Mignon, and Rory.
Oh, no.
Weak women! And he's going to use Sinful Lunge.
Excuse me?
Leaps through the air and lands right here. 17 versus Minon's AC or Reflex.
It hits
Actually,
through bow.
15.
What's a tie?
Wait, is it
What was it?
15?
Yeah, because he's
Ah.
marked by him.
It would be 15. Yep.
Both of
And-
those miss then.
Miss.
And
Actually, hold on now,
Wait a minute.
Melky. I have to do a separate attack roll for you.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah, both miss
Hopefully
against
it
Manon.
misses.
Oh, okay.
All right, so the attack versus Minon. 20,
that
so it would be 19 versus your AC or reflex, whichever is higher. Melky.
Oh, yeah, it hits.
Okay, so that deals 4 damage to you.
That includes
that-
does that include the damage penalty?
That does
Because-
0 damage to you,
There you go.
and now creates a void zone
Oh my.
And
of necrotic magic. Any enemy that enters, leaves, ends, or starts their turn in this zone takes. I didn't put it in there. 2 damage.
only 2. Okay.
I want to. Okay.
Yep, that'll be 2 damage.
Is that with the -8 penalty? Is it a healing aura now?
And it's not even gonna matter if I try and bash you because of the penalty. Is that penalty last until the end of turn or until the end of game?
Until the end of my turn. Oh wait, no. Next my turn. So it'll
Okay, good.
affect no, if anything.
Yeah,
Yep,
once that turn begins.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. The orb comes closer to the children.
Oh god.
Now, did that bruiser moving count as a shift that I could make an attack on with my combat challenge? Because it was marked by me.
It counts as a move, so yeah. Go ahead and attack him, Mr. Blindy.
Just please, nat 20.
It's
Please,
just a-
nat 20.
Hey!
Oh my god.
Nice.
30
Damn.
versus AC. Nat 19.
Alright.
He rolled 19 twice.
So
Yeah.
yeah, alright.
Holy hell.
That
Did he
hit.
re-
So you dealt 10 damage as he lunged away from you. As you, like, flailed wildly in the air with your sword.
So is
My
that
blind ass.
He does a
Bruiser
Zelda and
bloodied as well?
What's that?
So the ritual bruiser is bloodied as well?
He is indeed bloody.
math.
Alright.
And the blood healer uses transfusion on its master.
Probably pulled him out of bloodied.
Yeah,
It did? Or didn't?
it did.
Damn.
Alright. I know what I'm killing.
And then shifts behind Juxta. Minon, it's your turn.
Okay! That
Anything-
bruiser is bloodied. I'm gonna
Wait.
Hunter's Quarry him, since he's right next to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hold the pistol straight to his head, and I'm going for Hunt's End. I'm going right for the daily.
Ooh.
I'm gonna kill this son of a bitch.
Well. Yay.
Woo!
That hits.
Lots of explosions. today.
And you blow his skull off of his head.
That was worth the 3 charges.
There's only 3 charges. Oh, but it's a daily, right?
Pistol only uses a triple charge on that, but yeah, it uses a triple charge of whatever it is for Minon's
Oh.
weapon. But yeah, she
Oh.
just
Minon, you
wrecked
also
him and
take 2 damage for being in the necrotic stuff.
not worried about it. That's going away.
Wait.
Is it?
So. Oh.
He
Is it?
Void Zone? Well, you know what? And in this case, Minon is going to.
You also.
So for the rest of her action, Minon is going to move here.
Alright, you take
Just
2
in case?
damage.
Yep.
Wait,
So
hold on, let me
she-
see.
So is that a total of 4? Or only a total of 2?
4. I'm
Whatever you
sorry,
say.
Isaac. Was blowing his skull off of his head with an aether charge, is that not science accurate enough for you?
Blow his. No, yeah. It's not. That. Okay.
Minon, are you done?
What was the damage taken? 4 or 2?
4.
Get 4?
Yep.
Alright, just wanted to make sure. And I'm gonna move the turret here for additional combat damage, or combat advantage. Wreck their shit. That's all I'm
Alright,
gonna say.
Melky Thera,
Alright.
it is your turn. You start by taking 2 damage.
Okay. Take 2 damage. Move over here. Aos goes.
Isaac, you blow the skull off the head because all the skin and stuff was still left, so literally just the skull was sent away.
Oh, Aos
Yeah,
moves over here.
I blew away the cranium, Isaac.
And can this reach Juxta?
The face is left standing.
Yes. Alright.
That was a thing of beauty.
And now I'm going to use Healer's Mercy. That was not the right button. That's the right button. And this is a range 5, so everyone uses a healing surge.
Each target?
Yeah, and it's an AoE, and everyone in 5. Everyone gets hit.
Each
Nice.
target, is that the actual wording from the move?
Are you sure you want to do that?
Each ally.
Okay.
Each ally in burst. So,
Is that a daily?
no.
This is a dumb question, but
The problem
Uh,
is just because it's just close range.
certain powers such as encounter or daily powers are used up whether they hit or miss, right?
Yes.
Just so I'm clear on that.
Yes.
Yes.
That's why I
and,
used the big boom, because regardless if she was gonna hit, unless she rolled a nat 1, which would have just jammed the pistol, she would have done damage.
Okay, and then I do Lance of Faith against the cult leader.
That misses.
That misses. All right,
Finished?
and I'm finished.
Alright, you took another 2 damage for leaving the necrotic space, BTW.
Oh, yep. Okay.
But we're all out of the
Rory,
necrotic space.
It is
The
your
important part.
Yeah, that's the important part. Oh wait, no. Take 2. I also use. Does that count for me?
So you took 4 total for entering and leaving the necrotic zone.
Yeah. I'm just checking if this counts as if I'm included in this part. I am not. Okay.
Oh, for the healing surge, you mean?
Yeah, the healing surge. I'm not included.
Rory, what are you doing?
Yes. I am going.
Rory, help.
I didn't mean to do that. Okay, wait. 1. Boing. Okay.
Did you walk through the purple stuff?
No, I did not.
Okay, just checking.
And then I'm going to use this
Wait, Rory, did you use the healing surge because your HP seems
against
low?
this dude.
Seems like-
Rocker.
Seems like oddly low.
Rory, did you use a healing surge?
I don't think so.
Use one.
You can if you want. Melky used a move that let all allies within 5 squares use a healing surge.
Okay, then I'll do that.
Do
You know
that.
what, screw it, it'll
And-
put her up the full, so...
Just do that before
burn
you-
it.
Burst reflex, that hits. So you do 8 damage.
Yay.
Rory's like doing hits.
How
And that
much do I have for the
re-bloodies.
healing surge?
You should check that amount. It's on your character sheet.
It's a quarter of your HP.
Oh yeah, not 2.
Quarter of HP.
So it should be like 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that would be 8.
Order of your max. Yeah.
Yep. So
Mhm.
you gain 8 and then take away one of your healing surges.
Alright.
Did you spend a healing surge as well, the blue bar?
I don't
Yeah.
see her blue bar. I only see my blue bar. I don't know if that makes a difference.
I only see his and mine.
Oh, whoops.
I should. Yeah. That's why I keep asking people.
I did.
Juxta.
Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and move right here.
Mm-hmm.
And going to use Booming Blade. Kaboom! 26 to AC.
That hits. So you do 14.
14 damage.
then the bottom is only if it tries to move away from you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That's it.
He says the summoning will not be stopped. All of you will be tools in his return.
We're trying.
And he uses Siphon on Juxta.
Take.
Oh my god.
Does he move?
And then his scales begin to glow a dark purple, and he vanishes from sight, shedding all debuffs as he uses Sin Splice on Manon. Manon, does 22 hit your AC?
22 hits my AC.
He suddenly appears next to you, and with long, sharp claws slashes you, doing 7 damage.
And did he just enter the Void Zone?
He did. So he gains 2 HP for entering.
Shit.
Oh my god, really?
Then gains another
come on,
2
you
for
didn't see that
ending his
coming.
turn.
Come on.
Oh.
No.
Jux is like not surprised.
Juxta, can you like pull him out or something?
Oh boy.
Could, but it's not.
Can you please try?
He's
Oh,
like,
Manon's
or we
gonna
could just
fuck his shit up.
kill him.
Yeah.
So what is his
Or
HP
both.
at right now? Okay.
He's still
I can't
bloody.
even see it because it's covered by the.
It's
Perfect.
fixed. You can see it now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that number of. Okay, I couldn't see it.
And do a d6 to see what recharges. Oh, good. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no!
So
Wait,
I
never
took
mind.
7
never
off
mind,
of
never
that.
mind. I put a recharge on the end, so the only thing that recharges is Splice. All right, and Shay, it is your turn. You have to remember to do saving throws at the end of your turn. You might be immobilized and unblinded by now.
You're muted, by the way.
Yeah, you're muted.
It was the warp decibels.
Oh wait, yeah, he still moves. Oh wait, no, he doesn't, because miraculously sheds all debuffs.
Yeah. Jinx, you are muted in
You're
Discord.
muted in Discord.
Stupid double-clicking mouse. I need a new mouse. I can't do anything.
Good
Fuck
news,
my
though,
life.
you're probably not gonna die.
Yeah.
Throw your weapon at it.
I don't have.
Please, no, please. I'm sure you heard Manon getting hit, so you kind of know in general which direction it's at. Throw your weapon.
Minon's gonna blow his fucking brains out like she did to the last one just now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna throw my weapon.
Aw, come on.
Oh.
For the love of God, no. Is knowing his luck, he would nat 1 and fucking
It
kill
would
him.
have ricocheted. Yeah.
13.
Alright, that gets rid of your immobilization, but you are still blinded.
Yay.
Good turn.
Yeah, I know, right? At
Alright,
least I can move now.
the things are closer to the children now.
Oh yeah.
Big sweaty balls closer to children.
Blood Healer's turn. It moves towards the barrier and seems to phase through it,
Oh son of a bitch.
and then uses on its master
Oh, I can't see that.
Transfusion.
You can't see through there.
Is it?
Yeah, you can. That's how you know that, for example, the orbs are getting closer to the kids.
It's opaque. We just can't go through it.
Yep.
I mean, transparent. We can't go through it.
Minon, it is your turn.
Just so you guys know, Manon is chaotic good, so yeah, she does not mind blowing out his brains. She's gonna Hunter's Quarry the ritual cult leader
Mm-hmm.
and move, and the turret will move here.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's gonna use Twin Strike with the pistol.
Please kill it.
Now, just so we're clear, that's a ranged attack, right?
Ranged attack, but she does not roll with disadvantage with the pistol.
Oh, no, it
This
has nothing
close.
to do with disadvantage. A ranged attack within melee distance provokes an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Alright, then here's... You know what, then? Not knowing that... Not knowing that...
No, not knowing.
I have something for this. I will use Nimble Strike, then.
But you've
Not
already
do-
used Twin Strike Pistol.
Damn it.
You did take your hand off the piece.
I'm going to assume 25 versus your 4 hits.
Yeah,
Alright.
and
7 damage.
Which way's backwards?
and she did
Which was-
6 to him plus the Hunter's Quarry, so she did a total of 8 damage to him.
Yep.
Oh.
Well, she's out of range. Yeah, she took a nice little hit there, though. -7. That doesn't bloody her, at least. If I had known that, I would have used Nimble Strike, but
yeah, probably. Lesson learned.
yeah, I didn't know that in this version.
Checks something.
Is that your turn then?
That's my turn. She has nothing else she can do.
Melky Therad, it's your turn.
Okay, let's see here. Lance of Faith against the cult leader.
Oh, look at you! You're
Oh,
actually
goddamn!
hitting.
Thank you.
All right, so what's what would be the max damage on that?
So that would be 12 plus 20. I mean,
Oh.
12 plus 8, 20.
No. What's the
No, wait.
What's the initial max
just-
damage on that hit?
yeah? So what's
Um,
the D8 plus what would it normally do?
It would do D8 plus 3. So,
Alright.
No.
Wait, no,
D8
that's not right.
plus D8. So 3. So 11, 12, 15, plus another 3. So we're talking 18 damage normally, and then roll
Oh.
another D8.
oh, okay.
So 23 damage.
All right, so Melky Thera uses her Lance of Fate as light magic begins to tear apart the cult leader. He falls to within inches of his life, and he says, "It does not yet end here!" And he thrusts his hands out towards the blood healer, and you see her life force being pulled from her. She dies, and the ritual leader is restored to half health.
Damn.
Damn.
Well, that took care of the blood healer, though.
Oh wait, I forgot to do a thing.
What the fuck? Man, I wish I lived where Juxta does so he delivered my dreams.
Oh,
yeah.
my god.
I forgot to do a thing. Aos goes over here.
Rory, your turn.
Okay.
That thing's about to get fucked up. BRB.
Alright. Boink.
Ooh.
Ooh, 22
Oh.
versus Will. I think that hit.
Is that her first hit of the
No.
game?
That's her
No,
second.
it's like our third.
Yeah, it's like
Second. All right, you do
It's
14
what?
damage.
Okay, just asking.
Yep, you do 14 damage.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah. Unless I can do another one, but I don't think I can.
Does that have an additional effect?
Fuck, I can't.
Yeah, for Rhyme Fire, it's
CNC. Now that he's weakened, charm him.
what's the additional for Rhyme Fire? Rhyme
Okay.
Fire. Makes him vulnerable to ice and fire.
Okay.
Oh,
One of these days, we're gonna sit down and we're gonna do your macros for you, Bun.
Yes.
yeah.
And Bun, considering whenever you have free time, just poke me in Discord or something, and we'll work on that. Since I'm, not really working at the moment, so...
Juxta.
Okay.
Or Bun, were you all done with your? You're all done with your turn then?
Yep.
Okay. Juxta, it's your turn then.
So how additional? How
much additional damage? Like, yeah, it usually says how much weakness it gives him.
Until the end of the next turn, any enemy adjacent to your spirit companion gains vulnerable 5 cold and vulnerable 5 fire.
Oh.
Oh wait, I forgot to move Choco.
So Eos is vulnerable.
No, I
Oh,
forgot
no.
to move Choco.
It doesn't even have HP.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a cat.
All right,
Cat
Juxta,
attacks.
it's your turn.
Yeah, cat.
Wow.
Cat hype.
All right. I'm going to move right here,
Mm-hmm.
Fuck him up, please.
and I'm going to use Spellbinder's Gift. Each weapon, myself and an ally is wielding in the burst. They all get fire damage, so everyone gets end fire.
So Chocobo has end fire on his beak.
Oh, each
So wait.
burst 5. So
Oh, everybody.
So everyone. Wait.
and
Oh
I'm,
boy.
and I'm going to use Booming Blade on him.
Wait.
Try and finish the job.
What did that do?
Everyone has everyone's weapon does additional fire damage.
Oh, okay.
All right, and you do 10 damage.
10 fire damage.
Okay.
So plus the 5 vulnerable.
So plus
So 15 damage.
15 damage.
Yep.
Is he dead?
Nope.
1 hit point.
He does.
He's at one
What?
motherfucking hit
What
point.
is this
He's on the
Pokemon?
pixel
Oh, wait.
of fucking hell.
Juxta, do
And-
something.
And I do 1 additional damage because he is larger than me, thanks to my Goblin Totem Rapier.
Oh, did I not mention that he's a Lalafell too?
He's not a lot of fun.
What the?
All right.
I can't tell if you bullshitted that or not, but good.
That's my that's
God
my
damn it, Juxta. You could
God.
just let... Nobody wants to
All
let
right.
me just have the last hit.
Oh yeah, and they
So-
have the thing that work, and they do the thing that helps.
And nobody wants to let me tame the children.
You can go tame them right now. You have to take down the barrier.
So,
Well, he said I couldn't
guys,
tame the children.
cutscene. Okay, cutscene has started. All right.
Fuck the cutscenes. I already skipped them.
The cult leader has
Escape.
giant
Yep.
cuts and gashes all over his body, and he stumbles back against the wall. And he starts looking around frantically, realizing he's lost. And he starts to cough up blood, and he's gurgling. But then slowly it starts to become a laugh. And he says, "You think you've won? You think this is over?
Yeah.
You all fancy
Yeah.
yourselves the warriors of light.
Yes.
Not
But
really.
my
No,
ritual
not really.
has
I don't
only
even know what
begun.
We are warriors of light.
No.
No.
You are nothing but the warriors of Plight." And then he suddenly just evaporates down.
Can I stab him again for that time?
As you go to stab
Stab
him, his body turns into ash, and
Callow,
falls
I'm
to the
embarrassed
ground.
for you.
and then a gentle mist starts to rise off his body and envelop the room. And
Is
all
it
of you
weed?
begin to experience an intense pain.
Is it weed?
It is not weed. It's not weed.
I've never known weed to cause intense pain.
I would like everyone to roll a d6.
D6.
Yep.
Oh.
Roll the 2.
I critically failed.
It's kind of. Oh. Okay.
How much damage is this doing to all of us?
No
Oh,
damage.
fuck.
No damage.
Oh.
So what's with the num?
One of us is just going to be taken over by leaky breathing.
Oh, something.
Taken over
Don't
by-
give him ideas. Do not give.
Roll for Chocodane.
Oh yeah, roll for the Chocodan.
Oh wait, Chocodane gets one?
Nope. Just you guys. Alright, Melky Thera, you begin to experience an intense pain on the side of your neck.
Ah, my
Um,
La Brea scar.
Rory, You have an intense pain on your arm.
Perverted.
Minon
What?
is
Right?
on your abdomen.
Oh,
Wow!
wonderful.
Literally everybody rolled a different number.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Shay, you have a crippling pain coming from your leg on your thigh, and Juxta, yours is on your chest. And as this pain begins to intensify, scar tissue starts to appear in the affected spots, and you all now have a scar bearing this mark on you.
Ooh.
Oh, it's that S we used to draw in middle school.
Yeah. It is. It's the S-
I knew that would come back to haunt me.
Well then, that's.
I knew it. I knew it was gonna summon something.
Kahlo,
Yes.
I hate you.
Why?
Why?
I was filling out my journal and that exited me out, and now none of my
It
progress
shouldn't.
is saved.
Exit it, and your journal should still be underneath.
Nope, it's
Move
not.
the window.
Really?
Move it.
I did, and it's not underneath.
Interesting.
Oh,
It shouldn't
okay.
do that.
I lost everything that I did.
Ouch.
My
Actually, wait, no, I don't
bad.
think so. But whatever. Xeroxed again.
Xerox.
All right.
So wait.
Behind you, the force cage vanishes, but the orbs are still lowering towards the children, and they are becoming dangerously close now.
Oh fuck.
I run over and try to take the children and leap and save them.
Which one?
Both of them.
Okay.
He can't reach for
Minon
both of them.
starts-
Hold on. No. Hold on.
Wait.
Juxta. Athletics or acrobatics? Go ahead and take your pick. Make a roll.
We'll do athletics.
What are the?
Wait a minute.
Never mind. I got it. How do you spell Elizin?
You, Juxa.
ELE.
I got nothing for your rolls right
Okay,
now.
thank you. I figured I spelled it right. I wasn't sure though.
So Juxta
Oh.
turns and looks up. He notices the children, and he thinks,
We need a hero.
now's the time for a hero. And he bursts into a run, full on, leaping up the stairs, jumping from side to side like an anime action star, and then jumps forward with his arms out and smacks right into the older kid, who doesn't even seem to feel it. And Juxta just kind of plops down onto the ground, and he is
And
unconscious.
dies.
No, he's just
Can we
unconscious.
leave him and let him die?
Just hits the wall and just kind of sits down.
Face plants.
Okay, now what happens?
Minon starts getting up out of the prone position.
Yep.
And she tries to run over there.
Okay, you get over to the children. They are still bound by the magical cuffs.
Oh fuck.
Minon has a small, field knife on her.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna try to see if just trying to slice through, the link on those cuffs that are holding them together
Okay,
will be enough to break it.
as she puts the knife against the chain link, the knife begins to heat up at increasing speeds and burns your hand.
Fuck! Ah!
They're magical.
You're unconscious!
That's what I'm mumbling in my sleep. Magical cufflinks.
Melty, get over here!
I know.
so
Okay,
soft.
what I was going to do anyway was go over you and check if there's anything I could do with rolling for Arcana.
Yeah, roll
To
for
see if there's-
Arcana.
Be good.
Okay, yeah, you can tell
Okay.
that they're magical, that they are linked to dark blood magic, and it's a very complex spell. But with the help of another magic user, you might be able to undo the spell.
Can I
Juxta.
tame these chains?
What did you say?
Can I tame these chains?
God damn
Oh god.
it.
Really?
No,
Is
they're
that-
not a creature!
Oh boy.
Oh wait, where's Juxta right now? Since he ran over and
He's
started
at your
cutting
feet,
shit.
unconscious.
Whose feet?
Fuck!
I'm also gonna rush over
Anybody
and
who's
ask
up
if
there.
there's anything I can help.
Is there anyone here who knows or has like any sort of magical ability that isn't
Wake
unconscious?
up, Juxta.
Can I like pick up Juxta by the scruff of his like little coat and then book smack him awake?
Yeah, sure, give it a try.
I can try.
What would I roll? What would that be for?
Roll a d20.
Just flat. All
Yep.
right.
Alright. He comes to as you smack him with a book.
Huh.
Hey,
Is everybody okay?
Not really.
The
We
orbs
still need your
descend closer. They are 5 feet above the children.
help.
Okay. What's going on?
She needs another magic user, aka you,
You.
to help break off these cuffs, like right now.
So similar,
that's easy.
similar to how you guys tried to figure out the riddle by combining powers. One of you is going to be the main person doing the spell. You roll Arcana, and then the other person will also roll Arcana. If they get above a 10, they add to your roll by 2. If they get below a 10, they decrease your roll by 2.
Okay, we're gonna.
Who's got the higher arcana
Now,
score?
Yeah.
in order for this to succeed,
Oh shit.
you must succeed 3 times out of 5 tries. You basically get 5 tries, and if you don't succeed at least 3, then the orb will descend.
Wait, what? Oh.
But you have to do it
Oh,
once.
okay, I get it.
You have to do it
Okay.
once for each child. The second child, it will be increasingly difficult. So choose which one you'd like to do first.
Ah, shit. Wait a minute. Does it mean we can only save one of them?
I don't know. It depends on how quickly you go.
Oh, for fuck's
You
sake.
reckon
I
that
have
within
non-
All ass.
you
Oh.
reckon that
Start-
within 3 minutes, the orbs will be too close to do anything about it.
SOB.
Starting now.
Juxta, what's your highest? Do you?
I'll handle this. Just assist me.
Okay, fine.
He's got a plus 11.
Okay, you go. Juxta rolls. Juxta rolls mainly.
21.
Okay.
All right. Wait, did you pick which one you're saving first, the boy or the girl?
Oh shit.
Boy,
Boy.
Okay.
Okay.
How dare?
he's closest to me.
True.
Yeah, he is
He
closest.
is closest to us.
All right.
All right. Juxta,
Again.
You go, and then I follow.
Oh my.
Okay.
What the fuck is that number? Okay.
One more time.
Woo.
All right. Juxta moves his fingers around and does wavy magical things, and the chains disappear from the boy's wrists.
All right. I toss the boy aside far away, and I move towards the other girl, and I start going at it again. Whoa! What the?
Minon grabs
Oh,
the
be
kid
over
and
here.
moves him away.
Okay. And
Okay.
Again.
oh.
-2.
All right.
I don't think it's gonna matter for that.
Sarah breaks her focus and sort of stumbles because she's so nervous and knocks Juxta over, and that counts as a failure.
Oh god.
Focus yourself.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Okay.
Last time.
Awesome.
Fail.
What?
Again.
Okay, go.
All right. The cuffs magically break away as you rescue the second child.
And I shove the child away again.
Oh, thank God.
Minon, make sure the child doesn't land
Question.
on her face.
Wait, question.
Really?
Question, what happened to the balls? Or
The
whatever?
orbs are still descending.
And then I shove Melky away, and then I shove myself away.
Let's get the
Can
fuck out of here, like,
shoved-
right now.
I shoved myself away.
Minon
He goes,
pulls back her turrets, and just goes, everybody, we need to get the fuck out of here right now.
Which
Wait.
way's...
But what about
Is
the
it-
corpses?
Fuck
Can
that.
I
Wait
can
a
I
minute.
drop kick both of the orbs?
You can
You're gonna-
try to. Yeah. Go for it.
Oh, God.
Okay. I'm
It's
gonna
gonna-
try this.
Something
Uh,
weird.
Athletics.
Qu-
No,
Question.
acro-
Can I roll to try and stop her?
Yes, you may.
No,
He
don't.
had fucking
Yes, you
20
may.
on
No, don't
athletics
Fucking nat
check.
20
Don't
dead.
stop. It's gonna don't stop.
That would be
I'm
There's-
fucking nat 20 dead. Come on.
no.
I dropped
One lower.
Oh,
but not a gnat.
All right, Rory, do you say anything before you attempt to do this, or as you're doing it?
No, I just do it.
All right, so
I
Rory
just yelled her to try
just
and
takes up off running towards the altar. She bounds up the stairs, then jump kicks through the air at the orbs, passing through them, and then landing skillfully on the other side, and the orbs just kind of dissipated into the wind.
Oh, what the fuck?
Okay,
Okay.
loot the bodies
Wait.
then.
Wait, both of them?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sweet.
yeah.
They just-
In one kick, she got both of them.
Wow. Extremely
And that's a nat 20 for you, folks. Love the dice.
God.
Okay, let's loot these bodies then.
All right,
I
I'm
could
going
just see
to.
the
In
DM
classic
and
murder
Tower
hobo
slowly
fashion,
dying.
saying
Let's
that
do
out
it.
of character.
Let's.
now. Were all these ritual people?
And
look
where's
weird,
that
like
victory
the leader,
gate there?
or was it just the leader?
I know,
that
right?
looked weird.
It was only the leader that looked weird.
Okay.
Oh, everyone else was like normally human. Thing.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. Whew.
Oh, I love that I can see. I nat 20'd that, and I could just see the DM and Callow slowly dying. And he was like, I was going to do something with those orbs.
Oh, no, please, get them all out of the way at useless opportune moments where you don't really need to do anything.
Yeah, he just
Oh.
did something. Suddenly.
Does one of the bruisers still have his head? If so, I'm going to take a moment while we're looting to just crush his skull under my heel.
Okay,
Oh,
fine.
God.
Okay,
Just because
so
they were annoying.
Shay
I'm
walks
guessing
over to
you're
the
chaotic
other
neutral.
ritual bruiser and crushes his skull.
That was a
Where's-
little unnecessary.
He
Just
annoyed
save
me.
character.
I didn't need more blood on me than I already have. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Really,
boy.
Dark Knight? Really?
It's like,
On my.
I am
hook.
edged it on.
Okay, guys.
What do we get?
See what we get.
You find 3 sin marks, a sin stone, 1,500 gil, and a kubo nut.
Each.
Uh,
No!
I
That's what you find
quickly
total.
take the coupon up from everybody
So
else.
decide how you want to split that up, and if there's anything that nobody wants specifically, you can always just put it in your party inventory.
It's
the
it's an
Sin
even
Works
number.
Stone can.
Also,
eh.
You didn't even play all the way through!
Callow, are there any like little chests or anything like that on these guys, like some of the other
Why?
ones?
I think it's going through an OBS.
why, mignon. Yes.
Are there any
There
small
is.
lock boxes which may contain things
Moves.
not limited to, but including parts?
You actually find in the remains of the ritual cult leader's ashes, you find a ornate lockbox.
Oh, really? I'm gonna dungeoneering check that thing. Crack that thing open. Please don't have me nat 1 this. Oh, that's actually pretty good.
And you are able to smash it open. I mean, deftly open it with your expertise.
Thanks. Alright,
And within it, you find a mithril-coated ceramic reflector.
What?
mithril coated ceramic reflector.
Can I take this?
You can try to, yeah.
It's shiny.
Roll what's the thiefy thing that would be sleight of hand? Is it just thievery?
Thievery?
Thievery.
Pretty sure it'd be thievery.
Yeah, make a thievery check.
I'm not sure if I want to.
Just
My
know,
thievery
you
is
might be
always
on Minon's
slow.
bad side for this.
Like some.
Oh.
We'll see what happens. We will
I
see
will
what
not-
happens.
I will not do such a thing because I am a good little Viera.
Okay, so
And then you just press
Rory's
enter.
standing near you, and she sees this thing, and you can kind of see her eyes like flare up for a minute, and then she whispers to herself, "No, I will not take the shiny thing because I am a good little
Rory.
Vieira."
Don't take the shot.
Alright.
So what are sin marks and sin stones?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Arcana it right the fuck now.
Yeah.
Which one are you arcanaing?
Mark.
Okay, the marks, there's nothing special to them. They seem to be some type of insignia that the cultist probably used as identifiers.
Stone.
You can sense a slight magical presence coming from it.
Kupo nut.
This thing is fucking delicious as shit, and people in town will pay big fucking money for it. And it also helps with erectile dysfunction.
Gil.
It's Gil.
It's counterfeit.
Damn it.
As you
They won't
check it,
know.
it suddenly turns into popcorn.
Damn it, Juxta, really?
All right,
Damn it, Jackson.
so decide if you're going to give those to specific people or if they're going to go into your party inventory. Because I'm not keeping track of items, so if you don't do anything with those and they're not recorded anywhere, you fucking lose them.
Alright, so the Gil obviously will split up 300 each way.
Yeah.
Manon will keep mithril-coated ceramic reflector. She's got ideas for that. And a certain DM needs to start feeding me some information somehow through plot. We'll figure that out.
You just need to find some schematics.
Oh, okay. I actually... Okay. Okay. It works for me. And
Mind if I take the sin marks?
the rest of them, four-way it however you want. She's got what she wants.
I'll just take the sin scar and sin stone and so I can check what research into them.
I shall take the 2 children.
No
Really?
shit.
No fucking
No
shit.
fucking shit.
Oh, so as you guys are just doing all this and arguing or whatever.
How old are the children?
The two kids have gone over to the corpse of the other little girl.
I'm sorry.
The boy is 16 and the little girl looks to be about 8. The dead one was 9.
And Manon just goes, I am...
How old was the chick again?
The dead one?
No, the living one.
Oh, the living one, she's 8.
8.
Looks to be about
8
8.
years.
I mean, you could always, talk to them.
And Manon
Ooh,
just
safe.
looks at the other two and goes, I am so
We're
sorry.
We tried.
I...
As awkward as we are, we're sorry.
The boy is a Makote and the girl is a Hyur.
And does the chocobo run over to either of them?
Use the chocobo to
Oh,
comfort
also
them.
the dead one was a Lalafell.
Nah, nothing much.
Well,
And Manon, in a move to try and cheer the kids up, lifts up her top hat and reveals the little automaton baby chocobo on top of her head.
We have an
Choco
actual-
Dane and the Chocobo both go over to the Makote boy.
Yay!
He seems very happy to see them.
Yay!
Just something to cheer them up at least.
Yeah.
It's like, don't worry, nobody else will hurt you anymore.
We'll
We'll get you back to your. We'll get you to at least back to your family.
We'll get you out of here.
has anybody picked up the body yet?
Nope.
No,
No.
Uh,
Oh, we should do that.
Then
Manon.
then
not
Rory is going
drawing
to
us
go.
the-
And,
Rory's
Pick-
going. We'll do.
yeah, she's gonna go pick up the little baby child and be like,
The dead
"Sweet
one?
baby angel."
the dead,
Yes,
the
the
dead
dead one.
Lalafell.
Oh, okay.
So she's gonna take it back to its family.
Back to its family.
Wow, that's something I would say.
You didn't say what the gender was.
Yeah,
Really?
it's a girl.
Oh, it's a girl. Then take her back to her
What?
family.
You put the children in your inventory?
I thought I was taking them.
No,
No.
we're taking them back to their families, not taking them personally for like some goddamn sex trafficking ring.
We're not.
Wow, you got dark. I'm just gonna use them for slavery.
As
So
Rory's
the
picking-
boy
Almost as bad.
The boy
Why?
refuses to let go of the Chocobo, and Choco Dane is like on his shoulder, like hugging his neck.
After Rory picks up the little girl, I sorrowfully walk over and put my fingers over her eyes to close them. The child's eyes.
So
Hey.
wait. Okay, so hold on. Who picked up the dead Lalafell girl?
Rory.
Rory.
All right, Rory has it. Okay.
Yes,
Very nice. Classy.
because Rory is a good Viera.
Okay. So then you guys are gonna leave then now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
I offer to carry the child for Rory.
And then
before we leave,
Manon
or as we're leaving.
makes an additional note that somebody else, additional party or somebody will need to come down here for the other 2 kids that we found.
There were
Oh,
3
yeah,
other ones.
tunnel.
You found
There were
3.
Oh,
three
and the
then.
other one that we found
Can we just
nearby.
while we're going back, just everyone just pick up as one?
Yeah, you could. I mean, you also have a chocobo you could throw them on.
Yeah, we have chocobos with us, remember?
You have a chocobo with you. Don't get
Well,
greedy.
yeah,
don't,
a.
don't get
Oh
greedy.
right, oh right, that chocobo. No, I didn't mean Dane. I meant like while we were going in.
Oh, yeah.
How could you
Remember
not
we
have
had that one?
Dane?
Dane's not large enough.
How dare you? Dane,
Alright.
they didn't include you in activity.
So, as you guys are walking out,
Dane
you
said,
leave.
Dane said you guys are assholes.
You leave this large room. You walk through the halls of blood and back into the small little cave area where the boxes of shit was, as well as the decapitated body of one of the children who looks to be around 16 or so years old. The head is nowhere to be found.
Oh,
Who wants to pick up this one?
I will pick up that child.
All right. You continue further up till you come to the cave where the opening was, with the other 2 down in there. Jux is probably the only one who can bring them out.
I bring them out.
Do an athletics
Right.
check.
bring out your dead.
Oops.
Dane says that he's a giraffe-sized ostrich chocobo.
What?
Maybe when he grows up, but not right now.
That's
Yeah.
what he wants to be when he grows up.
Alice says maybe when you grow up, but not right now.
Aww.
Okay, you actually do it fairly easy, Juxta. You pull the
Because I'm a
bodies
hero.
out. All right.
Good job.
So you guys take them out of the cave. You, I guess, load what bodies you can up onto the chocobo. Carry some of the other ones. Both
Dane
the
says,
Makote child and the young girl are silent the rest of the trip home.
okay.
As you are on your way home, you come across a small stream that nobody remembers being here before.
Juxta reaffirms that everyone that yes, the stream was here before. You're just confused.
Roll a perception check, though.
Dexter or everyone?
Everyone.
16.
By the way, Callow, Dane says pull it out of your ass.
Pull what out of my ass?
For telling him that he'll be that way when he grows up.
Okay, anybody who got over a 15, you notice that the water is sparkling unusual colors in a specific spot.
Shiny.
Manon walks over to it.
You see in the water a handful of jewels.
She'll take them.
Okay?
And, can I inspect them?
Yeah.
What do I need to do?
Yeah.
Perception or...
Yeah, no, you pick them up. There's a sapphire, a ruby, an opal,
Okay.
and a diamond.
Damn. That's some money.
Fancy.
All right, you guys continue on?
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
just, put that in Manon's inventory for...
Huh.
So,
Hey, did you find something in the river there, buddy?
He says
Buddy,
not
I
Jelani.
show them to the party as I pull them out, so they know that she's just, so you know,
Yeah.
there's clarity. So Jexa doesn't need to worry about it. It's like we'll worry about these when we get back to town,
Mhm.
'cause they might have been used for the summoning.
True.
So that's why
Hmm.
she's just keeping them with her right now.
Alright, fair enough.
Good point.
Yeah,
Okay.
but she did show them to the party.
Yep. All right. So you guys head on. Every time you guys get something worth anything, Isaac Newton's like, "Me and you guys that donate those to the FC." All right, so when you guys get back to the village, or back to Revenant's Toll, of course, the first people to notice you are the Chocobo Keep and his wife, and they immediately, their eyes go wide and they run forward and they start hugging and kissing the Makote boy. Turns out that this is Kit, their son, and they begin to start thanking you, and then realize that you are carrying a little Lalafell girl with a slit throat. You have a Aura girl who has been decapitated, and then you have 2 young Hyors that haven't been dismembered or anything, but they're definitely dead. They kind of grab Kit and pull him close and start walking back really slowly, and then they take off running with him into town.
I yell back, just to clarify, we didn't kill them. Just making sure.
Of course not.
I wanted to make
Rude! Okay.
I wanted to make it explicit.
The other little girl takes off running after them.
Now what?
You continue into town then?
Oh yeah, that's it.
I
Should we just leave?
I look at the little boy, just really quick. Go. I'm sorry that the my little one needs to come back with me.
Alright, so you guys continue into town then. It's very close to dusk, so there isn't a lot of people out. A lot of the lights are off.
Oh, so we've only been there for several hours, like not like a day or anything.
Right, yep, it's still the same day. Golden Courage is at his post, and he sees you coming towards him.
Who's coming towards us?
Golden Courage.
The guy from the beginning.
Yep.
The guy
the guy who
I
gave you the
talked
quest.
to?
Yeah.
You remember?
Yep. He looks around. He looks at the kids on the chocobo, and then the ones being held. And he goes, "By the gods, what happened?"
Everything.
Minon begins to
everything.
explain exactly what they found.
He nods his head. I see. Well, you did bring back at least some of the children, and this cult was obviously a lot more dangerous than we anticipated it was, so Revenant's Toll owes you a great debt for ridding us of the danger. I can deliver the news to the families about the deceased children, if you'd like.
Yeah, I'd probably be good.
Yes.
I
I also ask if there's somewhere we
I
can
just-
maybe lay them down.
Yeah.
Yeah, he brings you over to his post where there are, like, some cots and whatnot for the guards to rest, during their breaks and stuff like that. And he puts them on there, and then he sends one of the guardsmen that's there with him to fetch a cleric, as well as the heads of the family. So
yes.
When we saw some of those kids, didn't they have like little bracelets or whatever?
I think we took some of them.
Yeah, who has those?
I think I have one of them.
Jack
We'll
said one,
give
and
them-
I believe you might have the other one.
Yeah.
Alright, if you
we'll
had
give
any-
them to the rest of the families,
yeah,
just
if you had any
Yeah.
personal belongings of the children, you I
We-
wish I had cots at work for breaks. You
They're not very good ones, so
you return the personal belongings to them, to him.
just to make
And I also walk up to one of the as the who would I ask about these jewels?
It's kind of late right now, but in the morning there's several shops that you could possibly go to.
All right, I'll get any jewels appraised and looked at for any special markings or anything like that in the morning. With that.
Golden Courage asks, he goes, now I know that some of you are probably new in town, but do you all have lodgings that you can stay at for the night?
No.
I do.
No.
I
Like-
have a room
Ever
that the guild
in-
is sponsored for me. I was here on
He
business.
says,
I've
well,
already had room.
if you go a little further north of town, I have an acquaintance up there. He has a shop, and there's a few rooms above his shop that aren't ever in use. I'm sure if you tell him that I sent you, he'd be more than happy to put you up for the night.
Should we go for it?
Who is this individual?
He is a Lalafell by the name of Jacabro.
Oh,
You'll
And
he's in town?
you'll know him when you see him.
No, Manon just goes, he's in town?
Minon, do you know this person?
He
Could
lives
you-
here.
Can I roll? What
Yes, sir.
roll do I make?
History roll.
Alright. Roll. Set up. Because I don't have my.
Was that a
Well,
history? Was that a history roll, Juxta?
What, me?
Yeah.
Oh, am I rolling?
I don't know.
No,
No,
Is
I
that-
am.
or
You
is
just
that-
rolled something.
Is that an old
Did I?
roll? The 14?
That's way old.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
history check.
That was
Okay.
perception.
No, I was just making sure that because given the plot you already gave us. Oh yeah, goddamn. Yeah.
Okay, no, you've never heard of him.
Okay. Okay, mistaken.
Yeah, he says, yeah, just go north of town. There's you can't miss it. He's probably out front. He's usually out tinkering with things. So just tell him that I sent you. Again, he'll put you up for the night, and come and find me tomorrow when you have more time. As a group, I have something I'd like to discuss with you. But for now, I should tend to these bodies.
All right. Manon decides to go with the group just to see who this guy is. She's all of a sudden got her curiosity peaked.
Is everybody going to go ahead and go then?
Yes,
Might as well.
I am anyway.
Yeah.
You're
All right.
tired.
So you head towards the north of town, and you can tell that there's a few buildings that have recently gone up just outside that north gate, heading towards Corthus. And as you enter into the area, you see before you a curious sight. At first glance, you would assume that he's a Lalafell, but several of his traits strike you as a bit odd. Firstly, he carries himself with this awkward, otherworldly majesty. Well, he doesn't, but rather the contraption upon which he sits. He has no legs, you see, cut off at the knee. He sits upon, or he's carried around like some kind of king of the streets on a Magitech creation cobbled together with various tons of metalwork and technology. And while Lalafell have been known to have facial hair, the mustache and mutton chops on his face have grown so wild that one might argue that they are actually wearing him. At present, he's grunting and huffing, attempting to pop his front reels up a small step in order to get into a lone, derelict-looking building in front of him. He goes,
Manon runs up to help him, mainly to get a better look at the contraption he's got.
all right, so as you get up, he goes, whoa, what do you want?
Golden Courage recommended us into.
He grabs a little like stick thing that's on the top of a chair, and he pushes it back and like repositions himself to face you. Oh, old Golden Courage, huh? Me and him go way back.
So he's told us. Anyhow,
Yeah.
my associates
He
here
turns back
need-
towards the ledge and just kind of runs into it. Damn it.
do you need any help?
If you don't mind, that'd be great. Yeah.
Yeah, I help him with the, I'm guessing, wheelchair. We'll just call it.
It is a Magitech wheelchair. Yes.
And Manon just casually says, never seen a contraption like this.
That's because I
double chair?
built it, and it is
Oh, really?
the epitome of my technological genius. It's really not. It's something that I cobbled together really quickly. I've made way better things than these, but I can't show you. What did you want again?
Golden Courage sent my associates to you over here, as they need lodgings for the night. I do not, however, as I'm with the Machinist Guild.
Oh yeah, sure. I got rooms upstairs if you guys want to stay in them. I got hot baths too. Nobody ever really comes to visit. It was supposed to be like a clubhouse once upon a time, but nobody really joined my club. But it helped I didn't make club to begin with. You guys want to come in? I can eat some hot cocoa.
I start wheeling him into his residence.
I follow
He
behind.
swats at your hands. I got it! I can do it myself. It's fine now.
I need a hot bath before I can get cocoa, but I'll take it.
He presses a button and the doors to his shop open and he wheels on inside. Once inside,
Does
you can
Vanan
see
just
that
go absolutely freaking wide-eyed at this?
he is an inventor. You don't really see anything super great. It's basically just a bunch of fucking junk. It's not even very well kept junk. It's just junk everywhere. He goes, "Don't mind the mess. Don't mind the mess. I was just in the middle of cleaning up."
She just starts browsing around curiously, as
Hey, don't touch anything. Patents are pending on everything.
I am not touching a thing. Just curious.
Everything.
I'm not touching. I swear.
So
You're almost going to cry.
I don't know about everybody else, but I had a very long day of murdering people. So
You guys, are you guys
Why-
adventurers?
Why did you say murdering?
saving
yes.
children. Sorry, same thing, really.
I myself was once an adventurer. In fact,
Really?
I don't know if you've noticed, but that's how I lost my legs. In my final hour, as hero of my adventuring days, I went toe-to-toe with a behemoth. He left me
My
mangled,
ears
of course.
perk up.
So
Of
you were an
course.
adventurer like us until you took a behemoth to the legs.
Yeah, that's about the gist of it.
Can Manon roll an insight check on this?
Sure.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm just like, she smells something here. Let's see. Insight. Oh, god damn it. I just set up a few of these still, I guess. Roll D plus 9. Well,
Oh, she's-
shit.
Wow.
Really?
You believe him.
I start asking him about specifics of the fight.
I'm gonna try as well. It was insight, right?
Why did none of you look
God
like you
damn it.
believe me?
I'm just gonna.
I'm believing you. I'm asking for more details about the
No,
fight.
okay, you
I-
believe too.
Interest
Look,
me.
look, it was
How did
simple.
this all go again?
Okay. I was on
I
a
just-
hunt for the behemoth. He was terrorizing the Corythus region. I found him. We fought. He tried to eat my feet, and I got stuck in between his teeth. It's really nice sometimes. Being a Lalafell, you can get into really tough spots and out very easily. And I was able to stab him in both eyes with my two swords that I had. And then he dropped me out of his teeth, and with my mangled legs, because I couldn't walk anymore at that point, behemoth teeth are very, very sharp, I grabbed a hold of the tuft of his fur as he raged around blindly in the snow. And with my superior strength, I climbed up his fur to the top and severed his spine.
So, you solely kill behemoth?
Single-handed! I mean, I used both of my hands when I was doing it, and
As
I had...
one Lalafell
swords
versus
too.
behemoth.
But it was
is what
just
I'm
me. That is correct. But I am not one for fame. I simply do it for the good of the realm. So that's why you have never heard of my exploits.
Yeah, Juxta, you should take up something from him.
He reaches
What?
over. He reaches over and grabs a cup and takes a drink and then spits it out. He goes, "That was oil."
My eyes kind of light up just at the mention of behemoth in general, and I begin to ask all these sorts of questions, like, what color was its fur? Oh my god.
Blue.
okay, good.
Well, it was more of a purple color. He was kind of frostbitten. There was snow. It was purple. They're generally purple. He was purple.
Are there any more out there? They sound so pretty. Oh my god.
Pretty.
It's been a while since
Yeah.
I've heard of any
Pretty.
behemoth attacks,
Pretty?
but I'm sure there are more out there somewhere.
Behemoth. Pretty.
Anyway, you came here for lodgings. Let me not regale you with my tales of heroic exploits. The stairs behind me, if you head up those, there are various rooms up there. Each room is equipped with its own bathroom. The water's running. I was actually going to turn... I lied about the clubhouse. It was going to be a clubhouse. I mean, I wanted to be a clubhouse, but I knew nobody would join my clubhouse, so it was going to be an inn. But unfortunately, Geralt seems to have a business ship with the inn and pub that's here, and they said that I couldn't. So I didn't.
Oh.
Cool story.
I'm gonna
Burrow.
sprint over there because I need a fucking shower. I can't deal with blood on my clothes and also book because that's terrible.
I just want to go outside and look for behemoths.
I go to the room and I quietly retire for the night.
All right, Juxta retires for the night. Rory goes outside to look for aminals. Melky Thera goes up to take a bath.
So I'm.
Minone continues to poke around the shop. Shay, I
Yeah.
don't know what you do.
Does she? Can I roll a perception check to see if I find anything even remotely interesting?
There's
Or is it
nothing
just all
interesting.
junk?
It's all junk.
Alright, and she just looks and goes, okay, I'm going to leave now.
All right, so then you go back to the pub.
Yeah, she's going back to the pub where her room is right now. Her lodgings.
All right, then. We're
Can
gonna go
I
ahead.
do Can I do an insight check just specifically on the stabbing of the eyes part in his story?
Sure.
Okay.
Goddamn, your rolls suck.
So
Well, I
Shay
heard
kind of
another one.
stands there and he pretends like he's holding mock swords and he's like, and he scratches his head, then he shrugs and goes, "All right, I've never fought a behemoth. What do I know?" And he walks off.
I walk up to the room, scratching my head, doing the mock sword thing, just confused.
All right, so
Dark
that's
Knights
where
aren't
we will
meant to
go
be
ahead and end
smart.
it tonight. I am going to give 200 gold bonus to Juxta and Melky. Everybody else gets 100 gold.
Alright.
Awesome.
Role play better. All right, nope, you all did very well tonight. Again, it was just going to be a short one because we started so late. But next week we will be back here at 8 o'clock again. So 8 to 10, or sorry, 8 to 10, 8 to 12. Longer if the players so deign it. Deign. Get it.